Koke, really good with his feet. Obviously, you think that going with a backup keeper, you might give something up. Like, talk about Free and his ability to play with his feet in that back line.
Yeah, you might think we're giving that up. We don't think that. I see Durant every day in training. Everyone in life needs a chance. I need a chance at one point. Every young player needs a chance, and we just believe in giving these guys chances. So we have 3 matches this week, and there is mental, emotional load it takes on a goalkeeper, and obviously, as you see, what we ask of him is a lot. I thought he was extremely composed. At the end of the game, he got a little bit overly confident, I would say, but he's got a lot of confidence. But we believe in Durant. He's going to be a big-time player, and Koke handled it like a total pro. He's still my guy's favorite goalkeeper I've ever worked with, and he's crucial to us.
These kind of games are the most difficult,
Yeah.
Just one goal, the other team is always behind you. What can you say about the score that you gave this day?
Yeah, look, I think up until about 70 minutes, we played the game perfectly. I think in the first half, when we had a clear way of breaking them down, we did it, and the goal was amazing. I thought we were excellent in the first half. We had to make some adjustments. And then there was a 15-minute period in the second half where we were totally dominant with the ball. And I think we could have extended that period of time with the ball. I think we conceded the ball too early. And then we ended up defending deep in a 5-4-1. But like you saw at the end, like they kept attacking the left. What Adrian did 1v1 defending, Joe coming over to help, Cam, I think we showed a lot of just maturity in how we saw that game out, even though that's not how we want to be, but we defended really well in the last 20 minutes.
What can you say about the next game against Seattle? What do you expect?
Yeah. First of all, I'm so happy that our team came here, grinded. It's so hard to know, like when you know what the week is going to be like, you know how hard it's going to be. You know that the top MLS team is coming. You have to be present and perform here, and we did that. So it was very important that we win today. They're a top team, but we don't know exactly what team they're going to play. And so, we're going to go all in for that game. We are going to go all in for that game. Whatever happens at the end of the week happens. But I think we've gotten so close to beating these big teams in the past, and I think this is the year we're going to do it.
Obviously, 4 wins in 4 matches here at home this season. Can you talk about what kind of impact being at home has had for you guys?
It's massive. Like, in other games, for example, Tulsa, we needed the crowd to help us get the winner. And it was magnetic on the end with the locals and the Chavos. And today we needed them to help us just preserve the lead. And away from home, it's much more difficult. And I think that they're a huge part of it. I think that this crowd, this city has done a better job this year in the past on day games, bringing more atmosphere. They kept singing, kept going. And it's amazing what that can do for the players to help them get through 2-3 minutes of very difficult periods.
And then a lot of short corners when you were taking those corner kicks. Yeah. What prompted you guys to make that decision?
Well, we were very clear on how we were going to attack them. They took us by surprise of only sending one out short. And so for us, our rule is you send one out short, we will take the short corner. So Joe and Charlie understand that, immediately take the short, and we put the ball in great areas, and I really think we should have scored. But we just have certain principles that we go by, and when a team does something you don't expect, you just play by your principles.
How big of a confidence booster is it for the team for Adrian to get his first goal and for a different player to score?
Yeah, he had an amazing preseason. We signed Adrian. He's got amazing mentality. Physically, he's great. He's a good teammate. And then he got injured right away, which was difficult for him. But you can see how he can defend as well. It was an experiment about 3 weeks ago to play him at wingback. But I think it's worked out great. And I think that he shows a lot of discipline defensively, but you can see he can make plays. And when we have him and Nick playing as inverted wingbacks, when they can cut inside, it's difficult to stop.
What about Camden Riley's match? I thought putting him on the back line, we haven't seen him there before, but had a huge game. Talk about stuff for him.
He's actually played there in the past year. Last year he played there for certain minutes. I trained Cam in like 7 different positions, and he knows how much I value him. I think he was by far the man of the match today. He was amazing. It was more of a last-minute decision to make that change because I wanted him to come out with the ball like a midfielder, and he's so technically good. Cam is so underrated. People have no idea how good this player is. And I thought he played amazing. He was the key to our victory today, and I just respect that guy so much.
Yeah, just take us through the goal. What did you see? How did you feel today playing on that wing?
I just knew that, I tried to go outside a few times. It wasn't working out, so I went on my strong foot, my left foot, and I tried to see if I can get a shot first post, and it ended up working out. I think the goalie kind of helped me out a little bit, but you know, that's how soccer works.
Any questions?
Just for you guys today, obviously the first, 40 minutes really tough, and then you get your goal, and there's a ton of opportunities for you guys down at the other end to start the half, and then they get a look right away, that almost goes in for the own goal. Can you talk about what kind of mentality it took to sort of lock in and close the game down?
Yeah, I think it's just grit. We talk about never giving up. Always going 100%, and I think that goes a long way if it's all 11 players doing that.
Do you speak Spanish?
Poquito.
In English. What can you say about the next game against Seattle Sunday? What do you expect?
It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a hard one. It's a good MLS team, and we're ready to fight. We're ready to battle. We're ready to give it all again, and we just need to recover and get out there.
As a team from the USL, what do you have to prove against a team from the MLS?
Yeah, just that we could also be a great team. No matter if we're here in the USL or the MLS. And I think all of us want to prove to everyone, not just MLS, that we have something great going on here.
The players, what do you talk about this game?
What do you mean?
The players, between you, what do you think? What do you talk about this game?
Oh yeah, we just we wanted to start off very fast, very flying. The first 15 minutes, and I think everybody's ability will handle the rest, and we just need to give it our all the first few minutes, and then it'll control itself.
Ray, any questions, Ray? All good? All right, Adrian. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Oh, you have a question, John? I'm sorry.
So how big is it to start off the 3 games in 1 week with a win?
Oh, it's amazing. It's going to give us the momentum to go out there in Seattle and give it all we got. Yeah, it's a great feeling.
Mark, good? Okay.
Thank you.
We'll wait for Ray till she's ready. Good? Okay, everybody, Duran Ferry, goalkeeper, shutout win tonight. Open up for questions. We'll start with Alan.
Yeah, what confidence does it give when you play like that, passing the ball around with essentially it's like a center back? What does that do for you for his confidence, and what does that mean for your development as a goalkeeper?
Yeah, as a goalkeeper, you have to have trust within your teammates when you play this way with your center backs. And yeah, it just gives a huge boost of confidence when you're able to play out with your team and, get the shutout as well. So, huge confidence boost.
What happened with the defense today that allowed you to clean sheet?
Yeah, we all really fought together. We celebrated through every moment. We defended together and we got through. So, yeah.
Obviously, really great job passing the ball. Did have that one mistake late. You're out of position. Talk about what's going through your head when you're running back towards goal before your teammates picked it up for you. Got out of the way.
Yeah, I think stuff like that will happen, and you just have to move on quick, and I don't think much of it, just got to move on.
And at what point prior to today did you know you were going to be starting today?
Yeah, throughout the week we fight for the start, and every week I fight for it, and I got the word and just kept playing good, and I'm here now. So.
Can you kind of talk about you and Koke's relationship? Obviously, you both want to always play, but when you get this opportunity, how does he support you? How does he make you a better teammate?
No, yeah, it's a super positive interaction. We're both good guys, and we go well together, and we're good friends. So.
Anything else? Okay. Congratulations.